to infrastructure improvements, utilities, roads, intersection that will complement the vision and bring more jobs and opportunities, small business to Main Street here in Hopkinton, which I understand today is a high priority.
Yeah.
Now they
They're
can
also-
utilize, if Hopkinton so chooses, they can utilize this compact to achieve a best practice around further vision for the community and maybe how to achieve more industrial development in the community. They may have longer term plans that they'd like to analyze and study, and they can use the resources of this compact to achieve those goals. But the idea of this compact is not for the state to tell the community what's best. It's for the community to understand what they want for their future, and that we provide the resources to help them achieve that goal and improve the overall well-being of the community. I mean, for this community to achieve regionalism relative to veteran services is a really good goal. They're looking at fire services and how to be able to better achieve a level of service region-wide for emergency services. And then, obviously, the fiscal planning that they're doing is really important to the overall good management and practice here in Hopkinton. I'm impressed with the best practices that they've achieved already, and I'm challenging them to just even raise that bar a little bit higher to do even more for the citizens of Hopkinton. Yes.
Speaking
Lloyd.
as a developer, I don't think the problem in Hopkinton is having someone in economic development per se. I think that given the strength of management of the town, the selectmen, the planning board, I think the planning board in itself handles a lot of that quote-unquote economic development, if you will. The concerns, I think, in Hopkinton are infrastructure, sewer, and water. And getting to Ben's point earlier, I think if there's enough water capacity and we can have enough sewer capacity, I think that think about where it is. Great school system, great tax base, prudent practices, near Route 9, Mass Pike 495, logistically well located. I mean, it's in the epicenter, if you will. So I think resolving the issues of sewer and water, I think are huge. I think if one can do that, economic development will follow.
Yeah, I do agree that infrastructure is key to being ready for economic development opportunities. You know, there are employers and businesses that want to locate here in our Commonwealth, and they need to go to places that want them and are ready to support them. And having infrastructure in place certainly goes a long way to attracting the employers that fit in your community.
I was thinking a lot about this, businesses up on South Street, the empty buildings, and that I think, Norman, I think we need to try and fill those somehow.
Well, that's a very good point to make, is the collaboration, that this whole compact is all about that partnership, that private-public partnership is really key, that local government can't do it alone, state government can't do it alone. The compact brings us together, but the private community needs to be part of the solution as well. So it's not just government dollars, it's private investment, as Roy has said, that when that comes together, that public-private partnership, you can do so much more. So that's a very good next step. And that this compact is a positive approach to incentivizing, good government, better practices, good sound fiscal management, economic, plans, forecasting, and really helping communities, improve their game. Hopkinton's already set a high bar, and that's a very good thing. And maybe there's just some areas that they can, with our resources and our support in state government, can achieve an even better result for the community. We're looking to empower the cities and towns, and for the cities and towns to determine what their next steps are. It's not that the state is mandating or stepping in and saying to the cities and towns, this is what you should do. We want it to be a local initiative that we can support and help communities, get to, a better result for their taxpayers, their families, their business community. And through that approach, incentivizing rather than penalizing, we feel we will be able to grow every part of our Commonwealth. Smaller communities, mid-size, larger, in every part of our Commonwealth. and that is our goal.
Sorry to interrupt. The Lieutenant Governor actually has another event that she needs to get to.
I'm actually heading to Central Mass Regional Planning, who's having an event this evening that we're going to talk about, you know, the region, Central Mass region, and planning initiatives going forward. So looking forward to that as well.
Well, thank you for
So
coming.
thank you very much. We'll be back. Hopefully to sign a compact.
Thank you.